just have good walking / hiking shoes. I've got kind of weird shoes. So, story behind them is, well, I'm kind of picky about my hitchhiking boots. I don't like using like proper hiking boots, like with like rubber rands and like you're like kind of, they look like hiking boots. I just like having a full grain leather upper shoe with a decent tread on it. Like no rubber rand on it or anything like that. Rand is like would be like your toe cap and your heel cap. It kind of protects the toe from when you scuff it on things and stuff. It just looks really hikey. And I bring one pair with me, one pair of shoes. So I want it to work both in the bush and in the city. So I found a pair of like full grain leather upper boots at a secondhand store. A pair of Fry boots, Frye, but they had a Goodyear welted sole on it rather than like a proper treaded sole. So I took them to a cobbler and paid them to put a proper tread on it. So those are my boots. Since you started hitchhiking, how much has your reading skills improved with Twitch chat? I still suck at it, but I guess I'm getting better. I have to play that song now, Hitching a Ride, the Green Day song. How many calories do I eat when I have a day of walking? I don't track my calories. I kind of just eat what I can, however much I can. I never eat enough, but I should be probably eating 3,000 plus when I'm doing days where I'm walking a lot, but I usually wouldn't. Ever thought about writing my experiences into a book? I've thought about it and people have told me that I should do that. I've never written anything down. I'm a really slow writer. It takes me a long time to get thoughts from my head onto paper. So maybe down the road, but for right now, we're doing it live. Good morning from California. Kills a lot. Yeah, these boots are made for walking, but that's just what they'll do. How do you find a place to sleep and camp at night? Google. Like Google Maps is good when you see like when you're looking at a place and you see all of a sudden a big green area. That might be a place I might look at. Last night I got shown several places by the person that drove me into the town. They showed me a couple places that might work, and I might have used one of those places. I might have also not used one of those places. I plead the fifth. If you do want to see where I may or may not have camped last night, I have an Instagram below. My most recent post was where I was definitely just setting up my tent in the morning to do a photo shoot, but definitely not camping there. Does it ever get boring walking so much? Not when you guys are here. You guys make it interesting. But I'm good at occupying my mind. When all my trips where I haven't been live streaming, I don't know. I kind of just like zone out, daydream. I don't really get that bored. Which I think is a good quality to have if you're hitchhiking, because there's a lot of downtime, a lot of walking, sometimes really long waits before you get a ride. You gotta be patient. How much weight am I carrying? 60-ish pounds, base weight. a lot of that extra weight is from all the streaming equipment, batteries specifically. Batteries are heavy. I was camping in Russia, by the way. Did you stay in some snowy areas? I slept on snow 2 nights in Russia. I was there in October, so it was shoulder season, working my way into winter. Western Russia was still green and pretty warm. Once I got central and eastern, things cooled down a lot. I think my coldest night was around -10 Celsius with a 0-degree rated sleeping bag. So that wasn't ideal. The thing about sleeping bag ratings is usually the rating they advertise is a certain level of comfort rating. It's like you'll be comfortable given certain conditions to this temperature. But they also have another rating, and that's the extreme rating. And that rating pretty much means you will survive. And that rating's a lot lower than the comfort rating. So using a 0-degree bag at -10, I wasn't that warm, but I did get a little bit of sleep, and I wasn't in danger of hypothermia or anything like that. If you walk to Minnesota, give me supplies: mosquito suit, bow in 3 hours, rain suit, rope, and a gold pan. That's how we're financing the trip, everyone. We're prospecting. Solar blanket panel charges you walk in the sunshine. Well, it wouldn't work that well today, would it? People have said that, other people say they're not that efficient. I don't know what to think. It might be worth investing in one at some point just to try it out. I can give a gear review. £60, that's a lot, mate. Yes, it is. Yeah. A lot of that's the streaming weight. Usually my base weight's in like the 35 to 40 pounds. I've got a lot of weight and stuff that I wouldn't usually bring. Given the amount of time you've spent traveling outside, I'm curious, have you ever experienced anything paranormal? Maybe UFO sightings or something else? I haven't, but you know who has? River and Joseph. If you haven't seen that clip, the vampire clip, or that whole VOD of them driving me, you should check it out. Those guys have seen some shit. Those guys picked me up 2 days ago, and they were a riot. It was great. Talked conspiracy theories, we talked vampires and random stuff like that, chakras. Sidewalk colors. So those 2 white lines with the yellow line in there, that's the bicycle path for each direction, and then this is the walking path. Speaking of vampires, Team Edward or Team Jacob? I don't think I'm educated enough on the topic to give an informed answer. We did go through Forks, Washington, which is apparently where they filmed Twilight, so that's exciting. Still woke up at night from that VOD fearing vampires. Yeah, that dude was talking about vampires and like something like psychic vampire stuff, and I'm like, have you ever done some, vampirism kind of stuff? He's like, yeah, tried it. I'm like, did you have their permission? No. Just kind of grabbed their arm. What's the end destination? Don't have one. We're hitchhiking until I run out of money or I no longer enjoy it. With that said, I've been hitchhiking on and off the past 4 years, so I still enjoy it. Just get ready to join an organization. Yeah, this could be this could go on my resume after this, eh? I'm really just doing it for the experience and the slot on my resume, right? I don't actually enjoy this. This is all about the end game, where I get a solid job at the end of it. But I agree. I think this is good life experience. And if at the end of this I wanted to get into the workforce in some way, I think you can leverage this type of experience pretty well. I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with my life, so. For those of you that have been around this channel for a while, we're in walking stream mode, which we do spend a lot of time just walking. That's just how the stream is. If I ever gotten lucky while hitchhiking. How I've answered this previously is, I've said if you hitchhike enough, you're gonna see and do just a lot of different things. Every kind of different things. So I'll let you draw your own conclusions from that. I will say that if you do plan on trying hitchhiking, don't go into it expecting it to be some kind of crazy sex-fueled travel, because that's not it. You're going to be dirty most of the time, you're going to smell a lot of the time, you're going to be bored a lot of the time, you're going to be tired a lot of the time. It's not that glamorous, but I enjoy it, and I enjoy the challenge of it, so. Extreme Snickers? Yeah, you know what? If I look and there's a choice between regular Snickers and extreme Snickers, I'll get the extreme Snickers. Cool raves, house parties. I've been invited over to people's houses all the time. There's not really that many parties, I'd say. And not, that bike startled me. Made a weird noise as it went by. And no raves. Should get a foldable bike. You know, that might actually be kind of cool. What's the lightest, like, a little kind of portable bike gets? I think if you get one, how small would they get? So that could be kind of nice for this part of the thing. I do like walking, but I like biking even more. Any scary encounters with wild animals? Not really. Twice in Germany, of all places, I had like a wild pig or boar like snorting around my tent on 2 different nights. But I never carry any good food because I'm a hitchhiker. So they snorted around a little bit and then they left. Yeah, I know there's bikes that fold up. I'm just curious how small they fold up and how heavy they are. Sorry, just adjusting, rolling up the sleeves a bit. Maybe a skateboard. Well, yeah, they're portable. Thing is, I've got this thing on my back. I feel like that would make skateboarding awkward. Oh, was there an Extreme Snickers clip? I haven't seen it. I'll have to check it out though. Snickers, sponsor me, come on. What's taking you so long? 20 to 30 pounds, that's rough. Have I ever read On the Road? Yeah, I read it once. When I started hitchhiking, one of my friends from a while ago gave me a copy of the book and I slowly read it as I traveled. It's like the stereotypical hitchhiker's Bible. It's interesting. It's a decent read. I can recommend it. Jack Kerouac. Comfortable saying how much money I saved up for this trip. I think I had between 4 and 5 grand. I'm from Vancouver Island, Canada, Western Canada. I'm from an island. From a small town next to a small city. Have the original version as all one paragraph and wasn't edited by his publisher. It's even more ridiculous. I could see that, yeah, his kind of writing style being like really rambling, yeah. That might actually be an interesting read. I'll have to see if I can get my hands on that at some point. I'm not from Vancouver. I'm from Vancouver Island. Vancouver is on the mainland. It's on the actual continent. The largest city on Vancouver Island is Victoria, and I'm 3 hours from there. We're just outside Santa Barbara, California. Not in Santa Barbara, but in the general area. My mods have been telling me that now that the channel's grown a decent amount, I should not be advertising my exact location all the time. So going forward, we're gonna have to see how we want to do the location thing, because that's an obvious question. People are like, oh, where are you at? But at some point, we probably won't advertise my exact location. Went to Victoria in 2014. What do you think of Victoria? I like Victoria, it's a very nice city. Oh, for Canada Day. Yeah, that'd be fun. Stuff around Parliament. Victoria is actually the capital of British Columbia. A lot of people think Vancouver would be. It's the largest city. It would make sense. But Victoria is the provincial capital. Be interesting if they could build a set of bridges joining Vancouver Island to the mainland. And people are split on that. A lot of people from Vancouver Island, they're like, that would bring too many people to Vancouver Island. They kind of like their little small, it's not that small, but like it kind of deters people from coming there too much. And it would be a huge investment. Like, it would be a very large bridge. It'd be a very large bridge. People that live on Vancouver Island are split on whether they want a bridge or not, but it has been discussed. And on the Hippo bus, everything was downtown, which was nice. Yeah, Victoria's a very nice downtown. It's a cool city. Interesting population. University of Victoria's there, so there's a lot of young people. It's kind of the place to be on Vancouver Island for a young professional. Once you get really further north of Victoria, your employment options are a bit limited. Like, North Island, like, it's a resource economy. It's fishing, it's logging. Historically, it's coal mining, but not really much anymore. And tourism. So, Yeah, that's what people do. You take a ferry, you fly. It's just under 2 hours to take a ferry from like Vancouver to Vancouver Island. So I say about PEI and the Confederation Bridge, and it's a good thing now. I don't know. I don't really have a fixed opinion on whether I want a bridge or not. Honestly, I'd probably like one because I do go to the island quite a bit to visit, and the ferry just adds a whole lot of time to that journey. Because yeah, the ferry's whatever, an hour 45. But also you have to like show up at the terminal early and wait for that ferry. And if you're driving and it's busy, then you might have a few sailing late. And the ferries run like every 2 hours, so sometimes you spend the better part of a day just sitting at the ferry terminal, which isn't very fun. When's my birthday? Will I be traveling during it? My birthday is June 20th. I'd probably still be traveling during it. Don't see why I wouldn't be. Thought Victoria was for retirement and young people. That's true too. A lot of people come to Vancouver Island to retire. The climate's very mild, both in the summer and winter. It doesn't get very cold in winter. It doesn't get very warm in the summer, so it's quite, yeah. Kind of jobs I've worked to save up. Last few jobs have been working in the outdoor industry, selling outdoor gear and equipment. Tent, sleeping bags, sleeping pads, apparel. That's what I do to save money. It kind of makes sense. I spend a lot of time outside. Birthday party stream. Yeah, I'm curious where I'll be in June. That's why they created bridges in town so people can avoid ferries and delays. Yeah. And it would be a big economic boost for the island as well and stuff like that. People are still split on it though. Hey, Gas Inc. I have one sister, 2 stepsisters, 2 stepbrothers, stepmom, stepdad. Got a big mixed family. Yeah, wouldn't that be funny if we had a, like, if this stream was sponsored by, I don't know, North Face. But what we're really looking for is that Snickers sponsor. Come on, Snickers. Get with the program. How do I eat? I was gonna go the direction of like just taking that literally with my mouth and chewing, and make sure I chew my food into small enough pieces that I can swallow it without choking on it. I go to grocery stores, I pick up bread and stuff. On this stream itself, I've actually gone out to eat a few times. So, I don't know, with hitchhiking I'm usually around civilization, so it's not a problem to find food. Ever listen to music while traveling? Or did I? Not really. Actually, when I've been hitchhiking, the only time I ever listened to music was when I was in Australia last fall, and there were these really annoying flies that would fly around your eyes, your ears, and they didn't bite, but they were just really annoying and pests. And like when a fly flies right next to your ear, it like just messes with your brain. So I'd put music in just so I wouldn't hear the flies. Definitely not a Greyhound bus sponsor. Yeah, for those of you who've been watching the stream for a while, I started hitchhiking because I didn't like the Greyhound. So there was a Snickers emote. They got rid of the Snickers emote. What a shame. That's horrible. Chance you'll be in Colorado? I'd love to go to Colorado. I'll try to go to Colorado. Oh, okay, it's for Rocket League. A beautiful North Face jacket. Trademark. Yeah, I didn't get this from my job working in the outdoor industry. I got this at Value Village, which is a thrift store. And based off the serial number on it, it's from 2001. This is like a It's like a vintage jacket, but it's just a fleece jacket. Like, not that much has changed in the fleece technology world, so you don't need the latest and greatest in fleece. It's pretty simple. It's a polyester jacket. Bread, where do you start without squishing it? I squish it and I eat it squished. Freeganism? I have dumpster dived a little bit. I don't know exactly if freeganism has an exact definition, but I've, depending on where I'm at, if I'm in a small town, local grocery stores will quite often have their bread products separated in their own bag, and I have no problem eating some day-old bread that they can no longer sell but still good, so. Don't worry, we're gonna re-add Snickers and Extreme Snickers through Better TTV. Hitch live until we get that partner. Okay, sounds good. We're gonna get that Snickers partnership. That's the whole goal of this entire stream, is to get a Snickers partnership. You monster, don't squish the bread. I will eat the squished bread. It's fine. It's about sustaining myself, not about having beautiful, fresh, fluffy bread. Bagel stores sell day-old bagels for super cheap too. I'll have to look into that. Valley Village is awesome. We shop there all the time. I actually worked there for a while. It made me not like them as much. It's a for-profit company. They pay per weight to charitable organizations that give them stuff for Valley Village to sell itself, and they throw out so much stuff. I cycle through product really quick, and if it sits for, like, at our store, like, more than a week or two, it gets chucked, not donated somewhere else, thrown in a compactor or recycled. And recycled as in, like, just, if it's metal, like metal recycling, like it gets destroyed. So I honestly prefer to shop at like actual charity run thrift stores, because I don't know, I feel like I'm actually supporting a good cause. We're at Valley Village. It is a for-profit company, but they do have a lot of good stuff, and they get a lot more stuff than a lot of the small charity run stores would get. Not Twitch partner, Snicker partner. Yeah, I'm never gonna get Twitch partnership, but I might get a Snickers partnership. Ever thought about doing the PCT? Yeah, I think I'd enjoy doing some through hiking. Maybe I'll do that at some point. I don't think I could live stream that. Don't think they have cell reception on most of that, but it's something I've looked at. I might do something like that in the future. I think I'd get quite a bit of enjoyment out of doing that. What are you using for streaming? Do you have a small computer? No, it's literally just streaming directly off my phone, which is an LG G4. It's an old phone. It's a 3-year-old phone. A wide-angle lens and a shotgun microphone with a dead cat on it. Snickers has some amount of nuts in them, right? Yeah, that's kind of why I choose them, because they've got a bit of protein and fats that a lot of candy bars don't have. So yeah, I stream from my phone, and then I have, they call it a jet pack. It's like a little thing with a SIM card in it, and it receives Verizon signal. I'm on the Verizon network, and broadcasts a Wi-Fi signal to my broadcasting device. And I have an antenna on my back, which takes whatever signal I get or collects more signal. So any viewers pick me up yet? Not yet. I'm guessing it's gonna happen one day. I just don't know what day that's going to be. Good morning from CA as in California, CA, or CA Canada. If it's from CA California, then good morning from California as well, because we're in California. I have to look at where I'm at. I might have to go down that road. Actually, I think I have to go down that road. Yeah, I don't mind it being for profit. It's just how much stuff they throw out. A lot of that stuff is good stuff, and like when I was working there, I was trying to like get stuff for like my place, like plates and cutlery and stuff like that, and so much of that stuff was good stuff that, you know, could just be donated to people, low income kind of people, but they just throw it in the garbage. And that was part of my job too, throwing out perfectly good product because it didn't move in like 2 weeks. Yeah. Well, I just crossed this road, but I'll have to cross back, but we'll go this way first. Yeah, my highway on-ramp is down there. Good morning, Charles in the chat. Yeah. Twitch, I tell ya. Eureka. Didn't I go through Eureka already? Was that... Did we make it through Eureka? I forget where that is. Humboldt County. Did we already go through there? Oh yeah, someone asked where I'm going. I don't have a specific destination. I'm heading south right now. I'll probably be in LA by the end of today. And then I'm probably heading east through Arizona, New Mexico, Texas, that direction. We'll see. Orchid Nitrox. If you roll through Texas, I'll be sure to try to help out. Hey, it'd be much appreciated. I still haven't met any viewers, haven't had any viewer rides. I'd like to meet some of you guys. It kind of probably makes sense, like, I hitchhike, I travel by meeting strangers, so I don't have a problem with meeting strangers from the internet as well. So yeah, if anyone's kind of along my path, and you want to just meet up even for just coffee or something like that, then I'm definitely down for that. Morning, Ty. How is it going, my man? We're just outside Santa Barbara. Gonna catch a ride to LA today, probably. I loop back up around through Minnesota. You buy a Snickers great candy. Snickers. Sponsor me. Come on. Am I making logs of places you visited or a GPS route? I think the extent of my logs, which I didn't start until maybe like day 7 or so, is I try to get a picture with every driver I get, and then I post it on Instagram, and on Instagram I give the ride number, their name, where they picked me up and where they dropped me off. So if you want to see the different types of people that pick me up hitchhiking and like the different locations I went to, if you look at my Instagram, you'll kind of have an idea of where I've been. But that only started partway through Oregon. Also, we're keeping all the VODs that we get from this channel, and we try to keep them updated about my current locations. So we do have video of pretty much everyone that's picked me up hitchhiking. We have video of that. You'll be in your neck of the woods soon. Are you in the LA area? I can't read the Boomhauer. Is that what your name is? I can't read the first part of people's names. My lens covers it. Just want to show. Those of you that don't believe, I'm in. This is the highway I've been on for most of this trip. 101. We're continuing south. Oh, Doomhauer. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Oh, person's getting pulled over. Jeez. Yeah, LA. Well, I'll be in LA probably this evening. I have a place to stay, I think, from someone I know in real life from a few years ago. He's a motorcycle police officer. I don't think he'll give me a ride. But it startled me. He like went on the intercom thing. He's like, pull to the right. I'm like, shit, where did I pull over? Where did I go? The right is traffic. Yeah, Doomhauer. I'll be in LA. You wanna come say hi? We can try and do something. Came right by me around the 101. Yeah, actually that's happened a couple times. People come in, they're like, oh, I'm from this place. And I went right past them. Should get a smartwatch that logs my miles of walking. That should be a pretty good idea. The only problem with that is it's another thing I have to recharge. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. What's Twitch's opinion on jaywalking? Do we know? Do they approve of it? There's no cross signal to get across this road. And there's a police officer right there. Well, this is gonna be sketchy. Hide cam when you do it. Okay, I'm just gonna wait for the light to change for me, for the walk sign to go on. It's just a really quick walk sign, so holy shit, that's a really quick light. It's a really quick walk sign. I don't know. No, that crosses that road. I have to cross this road. I know there's one there, but there's none to cross over here. So I just quickly ran across the, while the walk sign was on, I just did a quick little jog because I felt like getting some exercise. So, you might see that sign. I'm not going to walk past that sign though. Yeah, none of you saw anything. Nothing. What sign should we run? I'm not using the not a murder sign right now. I know you guys like that sign. We're gonna keep things, you know, fairly non-murdery. Yeah, we'll go to the beach, probably. Yeah, it didn't look like anything to anyone, did it? Did it? Canadian A? Should we try Canadian A? How are we feeling? Thanks for following Anthony SBC. Sorry, I've not been really thanking followers for the past little while. When things are chill, I'd still like to thank followers for following the channel. Not a murderer. Where's April and Andrea when you need them? No, I don't think I'm going to use the murderer sign. Oh, let's throw out Canadian. And then also if the police are around, because they pulled over that girl, then I can play the innocent Canadian card. But I'm not actually doing anything illegal. Just the police will ask you questions when you're hitchhiking, so, which is fine. That's expected. They're just looking out for me. This is a huge on-ramp. I like this bag, but I hate this bag at the same time, and that's why. Hitchhiking's only illegal in certain states and certain areas. There's a section on legality below. In the 80s, I hitchhiked all the states for 2 years. That's awesome. Yeah, not many people do it anymore. I don't think things have changed that much. People think they have, but I don't think humans have changed that much. You can still hitchhike. Sorry, it's really busy here, which is both good, but bad because I can't really talk with you guys. Oh. It's so nice of me to give thumbs up to all. But yeah, we're back to a hitchhiking stream, everyone. That's what you came here for, that's what we are. This is, at its core, a hitchhiking stream. We just aren't always hitchhiking. Yeah, I bring a tent with me, a little one-man tent. Marmot Tungsten 1P. Ideally, I'd walk further down the on-ramp so people could see me from further. But there's a sign right here that says I can't go any further, so. Maybe I'll use my south sign. This is still 101 South. At least it's not an accounting stream. Yeah, yesterday we were talking accounting for a bit. I don't think it'll take too long here. Looking for Canadians? Yeah, people are mixed on this sign. I might use my south sign. Because technically this road is going east at this point, but it's still Highway 101 South. It says Canadian. Like, not Canada, Canadian. But you guys are probably right. But you should just tell April and Andrea that, because they made this sign for me. Yeah, train hopping is pretty tough on the laws. You can get in some decent trouble for that. Agree about the sign? Alright, we'll use the south sign. Alright. April, Andrea. Chat doesn't think your sign's effective. South. Having a south sign has seemed to be the most effective sign that we've used on the trip. I think direction is the most useful thing. I've never used humorous signs before, like not a murderer, Canadian A sign. I've always just used descriptive signs, but I thought it'd be fun to try something a little different. Have a sign that says south and a shirt that says north? Yeah, we're confusing everyone. South or north, which is it? pretty high traffic on-ramp. I don't think this will take that long. Yeah, you know, looking for game lanes north on the back and turn around, you want to go the other way. That's what I did the first time I hitchhiked across Canada. I had a big East Please sign. And then when I got to St. John's, Newfoundland, and I wanted to head back west, all I did was flip the sign around right west, home for Christmas, because it was December, and used that to get home. So I've done that for a 7,000 one way, 7,000 kilometer the other way trip. One sign. Well, one piece of cardboard, two signs, I guess. When I get in, say hi, I'm Justin Trudeau. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, because... Yep. Okay. Do you want to pull over a bit more? Yeah. Now just one thing, I am documenting the process of hitchhiking, so this is a camera, that's okay? That's fine? Alright. Just want to make sure. Is the trunk closed a little loose? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright, I think we're still locked. Oh. There we go. Alright, well I really appreciate you grabbing me. Thank you. Sorry?
I did some hitchhiking around in my days.
Yeah? We're all around the U.S., international?
Well, mostly in California here, up and down the coast.
Yeah. What's your name?
My name's Ian.
Ian? Trevor.
What's your name?
Trevor.
Trevor. Good to see you, Trevor. Cool.
Yeah, so I'm from Canada.
Upload that onto YouTube?
Actually, this is live.
Oh, it's on YouTube Live? Oh,
this is on Twitch TV Live. There's 100 people watching.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The purpose of this trip is to show people what hitchhiking is like. I've done it in 25 countries. I've been picked up 700 plus times, and I wanted to show people my experience with it.
Okay, well, show them up here how we're about to...
That's more...
Let's ask them all a question. No, do you guys think I should...
Let's see. It still says I have decent connection, but we'll see. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I specifically chose Verizon. And we're back. Are we alive? Are we dead? I'm blaming you, Impact. The stream was you. Look what you've done. I was getting 10 up, but now my signal just kind of disappeared. We kind of lost everything. It's saying it's working right now. Lagging bad. Interesting. Interesting. I use this thing to stream. Fine? We're fine? We're fine? Are we okay? Everyone? We're in agreement? Things are okay? There's no outlets around here. We're not gonna do, I'm gonna start eating. Eating's less important. We're gonna make sure this is stable, and then we'll reveal once we're sure that things are okay. We're good? Okay. There was a bit of a rough one. So I went right up to 720p and like it was freaking out. It's like, no, I don't want to do 720p. I'm like, shit. Let's go back down to 480, and then it was still like shit. Yeah, we're just building up tension, okay? I'm gonna eat this burger. Smells good. Dip it in the sauce, okay. Yep. It kind of has a tastes like fried chicken. Yeah, that's the word I was looking for. That's the extent of the food review. It's fried in pickle juice or something like that too. Interesting. Are we gonna get that Chick-fil-A sponsor too? We're going for that Snickers sponsor. We already have a kind of Snickers sponsor from Neon Trail. But are we gonna get that Chick-fil-A sponsor as well? Do they have a slogan that I can say? Like for Snickers, I can say satisfies, but does Chick-fil-A have a slogan? The sauce is definitely worth it. Brined in pickle juice before frying. Interesting. This is my first time having Chick-fil-A, everyone. I'm Canadian. We don't really have them, so. Welcome to the hitchhiking and social eating stream. That is Hitch Live. I don't know if you can tell, but I could use the calories. You keep your chick slogans to yourself. Wow. Why did the chicken cross the road to hitchhike to the other side? Wow. Yeah, hopefully I'll have enough for the fries as well. So. Cheers, chat. It is good sauce. It is good. Prost. Have you been to Germany? Who said Prost? Jurion? Go in and ask for more sauce. Can I get 23 packets of sauce, please? Oh, you say it in the Netherlands too? I didn't even know that. Or I don't remember that. It is posted in Germany too, though, right? I'm not talking out of my ass. Sometimes I just talk out of my ass. Ask it. If I run out of sauce, we'll go get more sauce. They seem very nice here. I don't think they'll have a problem with giving me more sauce. Is Chick-fil-A also like nationwide, or is it more regional? Like some of the places people have told me about are like more like out east, or some places are only out west. What are we at? Is Chick-fil-A nationwide? Nationwide, okay. Germany, Austria, Netherlands for Prost, okay. I never went out in the Netherlands. I never went out drinking or anything. That's probably why. You got him in South Carolina. Scar, did you tell me something around South Carolina that I should go eat? Someone out east in that kind of area was telling me there's something out there I should try. Yeah, I heard it's like a religious, like, owner thing. 2,200 locations, wow. Well done, Chick-fil-A.
Oh, you were good. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they come around here and ask if you want refills. That is some service. Oh, okay. I don't know. What do I know, Jerry? Like, I was doing a touristy thing in Germany. I was at Oktoberfest. I wasn't planning on going there, but I ended up there. And I was going to be there for like 10 days because I was waiting for my Russian visa. MX Puck. Tipping $5. Hey, thank you so much, MX Puck. Thank you for supporting the stream. You guys have been really generous today. Thank you. Even after Chick-fil-A graciously donated me a free sandwich. Eating near laptop? You know what? You guys are probably right about that. Maybe I'll move it while I'm eating. I was gonna do the artwork reveal first, but now that's delayed because of network connectivity issues, which is a regular occurrence on this stream. If you're expecting a 100% uptime or anywhere even close to that, you're not gonna get it. We have lots of problems. Mostly technical problems, network problems, battery problems, maybe some personal problems. More dramatic, will he drop a sauce-covered sandwich all over the keyboard? Find out next time, because the network dropped. Eat the laptop? Was that some epic mealtime shit? No free Wi-Fi there? Maybe, but usually my Verizon network's better than any free public Wi-Fi.